mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see...
Can he finish? And it's a goal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Saudi Arabia make the perfect start. They are already ahead. He's found a way through. And he's been shifted off it. Vitinha. And here's Bernardo Silva. He's looking for the runner here. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Big header! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rafael Leao. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the shot's on here. Vitinha. Short changes him with that pass. And they can counter here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafael Leao, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Aims beyond the defence.
And the finish! He scores! And they get themselves in front!
Saudi Arabia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 9.
Saudi Arabia take the lead. Bernardo Silva. That is ended up in no man's land. Now Ruben Diaz. João Palhinha. Ruben Diaz did well to stay calm there. Throw-in.
Goes to finish!
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Rafael Leao. And he cuts out the supply. Rafael Leao. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And that is a little undercooked. Bernardo Silva. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Bernardo Silva deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ruben Dias cuts it out. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great hit! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So all square, and not for the first time. Can he put it away? And another try! It's run loose, who's going to get there? This time, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's a good foot in there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Decent hit! And it's in! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Saudi Arabia get themselves into the lead. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Has a look and plays it forward. Played back in. There's the shot! Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Shifted it to the flank. Here's Rafael Leao. He won't be happy with that one. Rafael Leao. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, that's a key interception. João Palhinha to Bruno Fernandes. Not the most accurate pass. João Palhinha. Now Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva chasing after it. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nuno Mendes. João Palhinha. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. No way through. João Palhinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Portugal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. João Palhinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Real chance!
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Ruben Dias to Bruno Fernandes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's shifting through the gears here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Saudi Arabia are down to 10 men.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
João Palhinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass somewhat off target. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, they could break here. Now there tries a shot! Vitinha. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
Here we go again then. And the pass is intercepted. João Palhinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there. Always onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he find the finish? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Saudi Arabia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Rafael Leao. It'll be a throw-in. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Saudi Arabia do have a chance to counter here. Pass is just off target. Ruben Dias. Taken back.
Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes engages and forces him off the ball. He's shooting! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vitinha. Palhinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had it taken off him. That has been cut short. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's got away. João Cancelo.
That's going in strongly.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, they are now a 9-man team. He's got tall. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's had it nicked away. João Cancelo. Well, that's well spotted.
The attendance for this match
60 minutes played.
649.
Nicely intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's in plenty of space here. Stood up well to him there. That's a little off target. And here's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
João Cancelo pinches it off him. Oh, red, nice interception. Well, played right into his path. Vitinha, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he was quick to react. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal!
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution for Saudi Arabia, number 18.
Saudi Arabia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 6.
Portugal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Number 3, number 24, number 14.
Nicely weighted ball.
Number 12, number 17.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Nuno Mendes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He gets big!
Nicely aimed pass. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Oh, shooting chance!
Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a nicely measured pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
There's the hit!
Substitution.
Saudi Arabia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. João Neves. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
And the shot!
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Saudi Arabia have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And he shoots!
He's had a hit! And he hits the net!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Saudi Arabia, after 78 minutes, is number 13.
Saudi Arabia are having a ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. João Cancelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gently done. Now that's well seen too. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto is herring after that one. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice interception, well timed. João Neves. More and more pressure on the ball here. To Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. Could be danger here. Faced and the shot! And yes, it's there!
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Portugal, oh, he's taken it. And here's João Felix. And he's searching through. João Palhinha.
Now the finish!
And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Just 5 minutes left. Bruno Fernandes. That is good alertness. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. João Felix. He's picked his way through. Bruno Fernandes. Clips it so gently. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the counter is on.
Big chance! What a save by Diogo Costa!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Pedro Neto. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. João Cancelo bops him off it and wins back the ball. Played into space out wide. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide.
Oh, chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cristiano Ronaldo! Gets his head to it!
Keeper always had the measure of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, and he's through the middle. Ruben Dias. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Saudi Arabia may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit, and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
From the regional police department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.